Thank you. So I'm single. I like to see that reaction. The ladies hide their wedding rings, the men grip their women a little tighter. And so I've been single for about a year and a half. I was married for about 15 years. And during that time, Tinder and all that stuff came out. And I felt like I missed out on it. So I was pretty excited to become single again. And so I was talking to my friends, and it was very mixed opinions as to whether or not it was a good experience. A lot of my friends said that it sucked, and then the better looking friends were saying that they enjoyed it. So naturally, I thought it would be a good time for me. So I got on there, I get on Tinder, and first few weeks, absolutely nothing at all. And so I figured they must have messed up the algorithm, and I was in with the lesbian group or something. It was the only thing I could think of. But it did give me an idea. So I jumped into the online dating right away to kind of build my spirits up and make me feel good again. So with the thought of the lesbian stuff, I decided to think outside the box, pun intended, and I switched my status to gay. And boom, all the men loved me. I got all kinds of attention. Everyone was telling me how good looking I was. I wanted to go on dates. It was fantastic. I was strutting around town. And then I decided to double down. I got on Grindr, and that was even crazier. The things they were saying to me, and offered so many dates, offered a lot of services. It was very cool. So for a few days, I was really happy. And then I realized I didn't even have a profile picture on Grindr. So it was all for nothing. The guys are just pigs. And so the house of cards came crashing down on me. So then I switched back to ladies, and I just had the shotgun approach. I just kept swiping right, and it worked. I got way too many matches. I was managing like 15 to 20 conversations at the same time, which is just insane. I couldn't keep track of anyone, and so then I started to go on a few dates. And just to back up a little bit, another twist. So I'm basically deaf. I have a cochlear implant. I can't hear shit. So I would go on these dates, and so whenever I told people I was deaf, they magically didn't want to keep seeing me. So I decided to just keep that to myself, and I figured I'd wing it on the dates. And that's fucking impossible. Just to show you what it's like to go on a date with me, go. There we go. And what's your name?
Me?
Samantha. Beautiful. And where are you from?
Ottawa.
California. Fantastic. So this just went on and on for about half an hour, and then it's a one-way conversation because I don't know what they're saying, so I can't respond to what they're saying. And I would ask them questions and then just keep the questions going, and then after about 30 minutes, I kind of ran out of questions, so I'd be just on the fly, just like, is a hot dog a sandwich? And at this point, they're not into it. They're ordering angel shots and all kinds of things, trying to get away from me. And then at the end of the date, I would always, ask them, like, this was great. Are you free Friday? And I assumed they probably said no, but I didn't hear them, so I said, wonderful, I'll pick you up at 8. And then they would just block me and kind of went on from there. But yeah, being deaf, it's quite interesting. I don't know why everyone, it's probably like the second least respected disability. I think mental health is the least respected. The only time people respect it is if you're in an alleyway at 3 a.m. and a homeless guy's closing in on you. Then all of a sudden you're like, maybe he can't be a greeter at Walmart. And other than that, it's just not respected. But with deaf people, I always tell everyone I'm deaf. And for some reason, they always tell me they're also deaf or they're hard of hearing. They don't have a hearing aid, they got nothing. And then they very quickly see that they're not like me. But blind people don't get that. No one sees a guy walking with a cane and a dog and a sunglasses, and you're like, oh, what's up with the outfit? What's up with the cane? And then he's like I'm blind. And then the person's like, get the fuck out of here. Me too. Look at the glasses. Where do you get the cane? Where do you get the dog? So, different stuff. But that's it for me. Thank you all.
Keep it going for Kevin McDonald, everybody. That's how you do it. We're going to have him back, right? Fuck yeah. I should let you know, if you're enjoying the show, this is a Pay What You Want show. So if you want to tip us, you can deposit